Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of Deep Knowledge. We are so glad you are joining us today. Whether you are a long-term subscriber or new to our community, we appreciate your presence and engagement. In the episode 5, we are going to explore the theme called the presentation of the ideas in a structured and disciplined manner in a debate. We aim to share some key strategies for the opposers and proposers to ensure the effective communication and argumentation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We look forward to diving into deep knowledge with you. Thank you for being here, and let's get started. You are with Phineas C. Habiman, presenting ideas disciplined in a debate. In a debate, both opposers or negative side and proposers or affirmative side must present their ideas in a structured and disciplined manner. Here are some key strategies for both sides to ensure effective communication and argumentation. For proposers or affirmative side, there is a clear thesis statement. There is structured arguments. There is supporting evidence. There is anticipate counter-arguments. There is effective use of language. There is engagement with opponents. There is also summarization. Let's now look at the strategy 1, clear thesis statement. Start with a concise statement that clearly outlines the main arguments or position. Provide a foundation for the arguments that will follow. Strategy number 2, structure the arguments. Here, point organization. Present arguments in a logical order, typically starting with the strongest point. Use a framework. Establish a framework for the debate that outlines the criteria for evaluating arguments. Strategy number 3, supporting evidence. Here there is research. You do research and citations. Research. Use credible sources, statistics, and real-life examples to back up claims. Citations. Reference sources clearly to enhance credibility. Strategy 4, anticipate counter-arguments. Preparation. Identify potential objections and prepare responses in advance. Rebuttals. Include rebuttals within the presentation to address opposing views proactively. Strategy number 5, effective use of language. There is clarity and precision. Persuasive techniques. Clarity and precision. Use clear and precise language to convey ideas without ambiguity. Persuasive techniques. Utilize rhetorical devices. Example, echoes, pathos, logos, to persuade the audience. Strategy number 6, engagement with opponents. Respectful tone. Maintain a respectful tone when addressing opposing arguments. Active listening. Listen carefully to opponents to understand their points and respond effectively. Strategy number 7, summarization. Here, write key points, recap. Summarize the main arguments at the end of the speech to reinforce the position. Call to action. And with a strong conclusion that encourages the audience to support the proposition. For opposers or negative side, there is counter-thesis statement, logical structure, evidence against proposals, highlighting flaws, maintaining professionalism, building a strong case, conclusion and summary. Strategy 1 for the opposers, counter-thesis statement. By definition, present a clear counter-argument that directly addresses the proposition. The purpose is to establish the negative stance and sets the tone for the rebuttal. Strategy 2. Logical structure. Point-by-point rebuttal. Organize responses to each of the proposer's arguments systematically. Prioritize strongest points. Start with the most compelling counterarguments to capture attention. Strategy number 3 for opposers. Evidence against proposals. Here there is research and data. Provide evidence that contradicts the proposer's claims using statistics and studies. Examples. Use real-world examples to illustrate the flaws in the affirmative arguments. Strategy 4. Highlighting flaws. Identify logical fallacies. Point out any logical fallacies or weaknesses in the proposer's argument. Question relevance. Challenge the relevance of the proposer's evidence to the debate topic. Strategy 5. Maintain professionalism. Respectful engagement. Address the proposer's arguments respectfully, avoiding personal attacks. Constructive criticism. Focus on the ideas rather than the individual's presentation them. Six. Building a strong case. Alternative solutions. Offer alternative perspectives or solutions that address the issue at hand. Broader implications. Discuss the broader implications of the proposition and why it may be harmful or ineffective. Strategy 7. Conclusion and summary. Recap key points. Summarize the main counterarguments to reinforce the negative position. Final statement. Conclude with a strong statement that challenges the audience to reconsider the proposition. So we finished looking about the strategy for opposers and the strategies for proposers. Now, by the conclusion, both proposers and opposers must present their ideas with discipline, clarity, and respect in a debate. By following structured approaches and employing effective communication techniques, each side can engage the audience and advocate for their respective positions persuasively. In the episode 6, we will be exploring the key points and the requests in a debate.